Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we went up here to the very northern area of the Woodland Tower region, and we finally ventured into the Great Hyrule Forest, specifically into the Lost Woods, and we found our way here to the Korok Forest, and check it out. Check out who it is. It says to. Oh, we have Korok seeds. Which one did I do last time? I don't even remember, but we'll do it. Yeah, we have a ton of Korok seeds, so I will cut to when we finally get to when we get done with this. So see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so this should be the last one. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so even though we have now all of the Korok seeds needed for inventory, there are still many Korok seeds out there. And there is a reward for getting all of them, and we will get it. Anyway, speaking of getting things, let's try to get this sword.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Let us see whether you not currently possess set enough power. So, before we do that, I'm gonna go and do a couple things here in, Korok Forest. Some of the side quests. Hey, are you the hero? Could it be? Welcome to the Korok Forest. You're much cooler looking than I thought you'd be. But be sure, you're up to the task at hand. I prepared a trial for you. What do you think? Will you accept my trial? I'll do it. Hooray, show me around with power of ice, please. You can wave this rod to freeze monsters in their tracks. Ice Wizard would love to wreak havoc with them. Mysterio, if Mysterio wants to wield a rod with the power of ice, it would even be even stronger and cooler. It's Mr. Hero. Yay, Mr. Hero came to visit us in the forest. What took you so long? Peak sought of a trial that will make Mr. Hero stronger. You won't have to fight, and it's not scary, but you'll need to be extra careful, so I want to see a Bloopy. It's a blue, glowy, hobby thing that glows in the dark, just about Peaks' size. I really want to see a Bloopy, even if it's just a picture of one. I'll help you out. I knew you were a nice guy, Mr. Hero. Thanks for listening to the Peaks' request. So I don't know where they live, but I hear they're little blue critters hopping around Hyrule. Apparently they're called Bloopies. I wonder how glowy they are. Aren't you curious? If you show me a Bloopy, I'll be sure to thank you with a gift. Good luck. Okay, so those are two side quests that we have. But before we do them, let's get the shrine that's here. Alright, so this shrine, look to the stars for guidance. Constellations are the key. So basically, this one is quite annoying. Basically, what you need to look at these constellations here, and then look at the wall, and you will see the corresponding place to put some of these orbs. So, for instance, this one, that one right there, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, since this is 1 right here in column 1, we gotta put it in number 5. And for this one, we have to put number 3. This one, 1. And there's only 2 for here. Oops, sorry, hit my mic. Alright, so that's great, but as you can see, there's a chest here. So what we need to do is rearrange them. Put that there. Put that there. Put that right there. And this will open up the treasure chest, which contains Royal Claymore. Nice. Alright, Spirit Orb. So now, let's get going in helping the Korok seeds with their quests. Okay, that did not take as long as I thought it would. But we got it. We got everything we need. Alright, so we got a picture for you. Well, wait a minute. Is that a real Bloopy? Wow, it's even more beautiful than Peaks imagined. Thanks so much, Mr. Hero. Oh, and here's a little thank you gift. Please didn't forget. Oh, thanks. Alright. Now for you, we have an ice rod. Shimmering and sparkling. What a sight to behold. Thank you, Mr. Hero. Your oven is so amazingly, wonderfully sparkly. I must give you something as thanks. Thank you. Alright, so inside of the Great Deco Tree, we have many arrows. You know, quite a shop in here. And the inn. But, where we need to go, we need to climb the Great Deku Tree. because at the very top is something the pretty much the second to last side quest of Korok Forest. There's one more, but the next one is like the main one. So let's just climb on up. Hello? I was having such a nice dream. Wait, if you're here, does this mean that you want to face the ultimate trial? I'll try it. The ultimate trial has begun. I'll tell you a riddle about an object. Your job is to solve the riddle and bring me the correct object. Here comes your first riddle. Small, red, brown, and sweet. Bring one of this simple tree. Have you figured it out? I'm guessing you're more stumped than the base of a felled tree. Place the object on the leaf. I'll dance for you. So, what he is referring to is an apple. Apple, it's an apple. That's it. You got it. And the next riddle is, Cockroach's village specialty fruit, a rock-hard flesh that's quite resolute. Fortified pumpkin. That's it. You got it. And the next riddle is, the sultry shroom will warm your bones, makes its home in warmer zones. That is a sun shroom. Sun shroom. That's it. You got it. And next riddle is, its scales and tail will zap you, no doubt. The shotgun's former is called a fish. For that, we need a Voltfin trout, where... Oh, okay, I got it. I was about to say, wolf and trout, that's it, you got it. The next riddle is the last riddle, prepare yourself. It's stepped on by this, you will go poof. It starts with an H and ends with an oof. For that, we have quite a lot of these now. Lionel hoof. That's it. You got it. I knew you could do it, Mr. Here's a reward. We got a diamond, nice. I'm fresh out of rails. You outwittled me. Very impressive. Anyway, the last one, and the main one, is right here with this guy. Huh? You? Could it be? You're Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero is here. The mushroom I had suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. It was a prediction that you'd come, I think. Us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials just for you, Mr. Hero. If you pass the very tough trials we prepared, pulling out the mustard sword will be a piece of cake. Probably. Among the trials, an extra long, tough one designed by me, the Elder of Korok Force. So you test your mettle in the Korok trials? I'll do it. You know, if you keep doing everything everyone asks of you without question, you're gonna get canned eventually. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, the Korok trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines of the Korok Forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. Trial 1. In the Southwest Forest, Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2. In the Northwest Forest, the Long Pilgrimage. Trial 3. In the Eastern Forest, the Test of Wood. You can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome anything. We also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now show us what you're made of. Alright. Do your best. Alright. So, what we will do, we're going to do the Korok trials. let's do this challenge. Oh, that's a tree branch. And once we do that, we will pull the Master Sword. Highland seeks to attempt the Quora trials? Is that even allowed? Who cares? Are you here to attempt my Quora trial? Of course. Oh wow, you really want to try it? I guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about the trial. All you need to do is keep going, not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very excited. Don't worry, I've got a little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. Did I make that sound cool? Think of that as you take on the trial. So, basically what he means is, check this out. Use magnesis and you'll be able to see the direction we need to go. So that way, we can get through safely. Uh-oh. Well. Hey, Ganon.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Okay. There goes our ice rod. But alright. Feed me the HCO guard by monsters eternal. My brother will repay you in kind. Alright, so what we want to do for this. We want to give him that. Anyway. Now. go right here. There we go. And there we are. There's the first shrine. And we get an amber. Alright. Alright, so this is just a blessing shrine. That's actually the case with all three of these shrines. We just got to get to them and then we're pretty much done. Alright, one down, two to go. I almost said three to go. Nope, there's only two more. Alright, let's do it. Two more to go. So this next one is arguably the one that takes the longest. Oh, you're Mr. Hero, right? You're gonna do the Korok trial. Yes, yes. I knew it. I'd like to ask you a favor then. My little Oki is just now set off to do the Korok trial. Normally I'd go along too, but Oki insisted on going alone. I let Oki go, but, well, I'm just getting worried. Could you please follow Oki without being seen? I want to be sure nothing bad happens. So, yeah, basically what we need to do is, follow his, little kid around through the forest. And you cannot be discovered by him. Because if you are, then the whole thing resets. But yeah, this is very slow paced. It also doesn't help that it can be difficult to see him because he's so small and he blends in with everything. Alright, we're halfway there. Alright. There it is. Off in the distance. Yay, I made it. I finished the trial. Who's there? Hey, are you that hero guy? You know, Mr. Hero? Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial by myself, aren't I brave? Oh yeah, you're probably here for the shrine. Great day, Truthus. The monk's blessing is waiting in the shrine ahead. Why don't you go in and take a look? I think I will. Alright, so, 2 down, 1 to go. And the next one is definitely the hardest one. But anyway, for this, we get an ancient core. Alright, so. Oops. Well, I just ran off. So yeah, good for him, he did it. So now we have one more. Hey, hero guy, I'll soon be coming. But do you really think you're ready for the test of woods? Some say it's the hardest of the Korok trials. But it's not complicated. All you need to do is equip this Korok weapon set and reach a shrine in the back of the area. Are you ready to try it? I'm ready. Alright, go get them. You have to keep the sword, bow, and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or you want to equip them, you're out. So yeah, guys. That's basically what we need to do. We need to have the entire Korok set equipped with the shield, bow, and sword. And also be warned, there are many enemies that have fire, and this stuff, it burns fairly easily, so definitely be careful. So, yeah, we just gotta sprint ahead. But yeah, look at all this. Alright, there we go. Anyway, we made it. Goal! Congratulations, you passed the test of wood. Well done, hero man. Happiness awaits you at the shrine. Oh yeah, if you ever want to do the trial again, just let me know. See ya. No, I do not want to do this again. But, at least it's done. And also, we have officially done all, everything in the Woodland Tower region. Besides, pulling the Master Sword, of course. Well, technically there is one more thing we can do, but we can't do that yet. It's not accessible to us yet. But you'll see. Alright, we made it. We got a giant ancient core. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's head back, talk to Chio, and then we'll try to pull the Master Sword out. What? Finish all the trials? That's amazing. You're so cool. That's only a matter of time before you're able to pull out the Master Sword. Hurry up and show us what you've got. Ah, I know that look. You want me to give you something since you've visited all the places, don't you? I mean, I have no choice. I'll give you my treasured item. Alright, nice. Try and a dish you can cook with that big hearty truffle. It'll soothe all your aches and pains and then some. I'm not pulling your branch here. Just try it for yourself. Welcome, Mr. We're so excited you're here. If you need to know anything about these woods, just ask Maka. or you can climb here if you want to speak to the Deku Tree. About the forest. The highlights here in Korok Forest are the Great Deku Tree, and the Sword Pedestal, of course. Although the Great Deku Tree probably isn't very happy about becoming a tourist trap. We've really decked out the inside of the Great Deku Tree in the position of your own rival. You'll find a place to rest, a bunch of other useful things in there. And there's the Sword Pedestal, the store that seals darkness, which needs its own direction. Rest there. The Sword Pedestal is the center of the forest. If you stand on the pedestal and look around, you'll be able to understand most of the paths in the forest. The beam lamps act as landmarks. You want to familiarize yourself with them to make it easier to find your way around. And if you get turned around, you can always head back onto the Sword Pedestal. About the sword. The sword that seals darkness. To be wielded by you and you alone. You finally found it. We worked really hard to make sure no one else stumbled upon it. How'd you like the Lost Woods? Did you get lost? Well, you obviously made it through because you're here. How do you leave? You want to leave the forest? But why? It's perfect here. Just kidding, I know you have to leave sometime. You've got to save Hyrule. If you head east of the Sword Pedestal, there will be a sign on your right. Climb the hill on the right side of the and you'll see an orc tree. If you walk down that tree's mouth, your whoosh should be taking the entrance of the woods. We set it up this way because even Dust Koroks don't like to walk through the Lost Woods if we can avoid it. Alright, bye. Anyway. It is time. Let's see if we can, wield the Master Sword. Alright. Let's do it. Let's pull. We did it. We got the Master Sword.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
Alright, we got the Master Sword, the legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it. That blade is a name. It is the Master Sword. When used against calamity Ganon or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest, but be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you would it without need, its power will be exhausted, and it will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It would be rash to rely on the sword alone to defeat Ganon. I suggest you free the divine beast for faith in him. Alright. We have it. We have the Master Sword. At long last, we got it. So guys, in the next episode, we will, do a couple things. Now that we have the Master Sword, a few things so we can do. And yeah, if you guys liked this video, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
It's over.